soaps now, and Emmerdale's Ruby is desperately trying to save her marriage to Caleb Dingle. But there's one problem: his family.
Everything was for you lot. You not get it, and I knew you weren't worth it.
Ruby!
Get on! Oh.
You are toxic.
We can fix it.
I don't want to fix it. I just want you gone.
My concern. Everything I've done today was because I love my husband.
Yeah, well, shame we don't love you.
And it breaks my heart that you were trying to stop him being part of this family.
You were trying to do the right thing. They can't see that. It's up to them.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Sorry. Yeah.
And that last clip was a look at tonight's Emmerdale. Beth Cordingly, who of course plays Ruby, joins us now. I mean, she knows how to make an entrance, doesn't she? They're a matter of weeks and causing ripples already.
Yeah, someone said to me, I've never heard the word firecracker used so much in the way everyone describes her, yeah.
But Emmerdale, it's such a wonderful show, and I know you were incredibly excited to get the call, really, Beth, to be part of that team. It's a special job.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be on a show like that. You know, it's an institution, isn't it? And also, it's joyous. It is just the most joyous experience to work on Emmerdale because the cast and crew are gorgeous.
And to have such a kind of complicated, sometimes funny, so it's a good character as well to start with, isn't it?
It's nice to have a part which she's very active in the storyline, so you're not just reacting to things, you're kind of coming in and blowing things up left, right and centre. So.
Yes. And to enter into the Dingle family, it's never an easy thing. We all know that. It's kind of why we love the Dingles. It's never plain sailing. And she's not a bad girl, really. It's just, she just doesn't seem to go about it in the right way.
She definitely has not read How to Win Friends and Influence People.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, she just, her best form of defence is always attack. And she just seems to... Yeah, she's always messing things up left, right and centre.
She's very, very interesting one to get stuck into. This, of course, isn't the first time you've delved into the soap world. It's so interesting because let's go back to the Bill, a theme tune which I will remember for the rest of my life, I think. I can sing it instantly inside my head. You were PC Kerry Rogers, wasn't it?
Kerry Young.
Yeah, Kerry Young, apologies, yes. Kerry Young. And that was back in the... That was terribly long ago. I mean,
2002,
yeah.
2004, yeah.
So, and again, another iconic show at the time. Like, everyone feels like they know you when they see you on the street.
Yeah, it is. That's the difference, I guess, in doing long-running shows like that to doing kind of six-part dramas or whatever is... There is, I think, people feel like they slightly own those shows, so you're very aware that whatever you're presenting, people are going to have a strong opinion on.
Exactly. Yeah. But you're a seasoned theatre professional, and I think really, Beth, interestingly, it really lends itself to the soap world because of the speed and the pace and the quickness in which you have to adjust to a scene.
Yeah.
And weirdly, it feels like it's a natural kind of world, doesn't it, between the two?
And also, I mean, I don't know if this is going to sound a bit mad, but I do quite a lot of Shakespeare. And the thing about soaps is it's always these huge themes, you know, it's love, hate, revenge, greed, jealousy. And it's like the Greek dramas or Shakespeare, it's all these big themes. So, yeah, they're very dramatic soaps. And it's the similar kind of thing. You're dealing with really huge themes.
I did giggle, though, how your family were a little bit apprehensive about you taking on the role simply because of what the character was and how she was and how you would then be treated because of
Yeah,
it.
they were all right when I took on they were very supportive about me taking on the role. And then when it was first airing, my lovely dad was like, I'm a bit worried you're going to get trolled because she's just so awful. But yeah.
It's been OK. You've been able to sort of separate.
Yeah, hopefully people know that she's not real.
It's not, and it's definitely not you. Support, of course, and great advice, I'm sure, from your partner, Ian Kelsey, who was in Emmerdale sort of in the late 90s, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. And gosh, I remember him in it. What did he say to you when
yeah, he's been really
supportive
as well. And he's a big fan of Emmerdale, obviously. He actually helps me out because there's so much, it's so fast. You're kind of going home learning lines, doing a day's work, coming back learning more lines. And sometimes when you've got lots of storylines on, I will get a bit like, oh my goodness, this... Because all Ruby's storylines are huge, kind of emotions. I'll get a bit kind of snowblind with it. And he's brilliant, actually, when I'm kind of saying, I just don't know what to do with this.
Yeah.
He's so experienced in
He just
soap
knows the
acting,
craft,
TV acting. Yeah,
exactly.
saying play against
Yeah.
that or try throwing
How
this
useful
away.
and helpful.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
That's
It's really
very
brilliant.
good. Away from all of that, though, you both love getting on the motorbikes. This is the real passion, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is just fantastic, and you go all over the place. You want to do it more and more. You want to go to different countries. You went to Normandy recently, I believe.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. And we've just been making some fun videos on YouTube, of our trips. We'd love to do more of it. Yeah.
Why not? It's just
Yeah.
one of those things when you find your thing
Yeah.
so far away from what you're doing. It's lovely. Beth, it's such a pleasure to meet you. Emmerdale fans in our house, so we look forward to seeing what happens to poor old Ruby in the next couple of weeks and months. Thank you so much.
you.
Emmerdale, of course, continues tonight, 7:30 p.m. on ITV1.